Beautiful morning at Port Severn. This is day 12. Today I'm going to go through the final lock, which takes me out into Georgian Bay, and I'll do a little tour around and then circle back and then start my trip home and head back down towards at least the big chute today. But the winds are supposed to be very light today, which is fantastic because I'm so tired of winds. Talked to a couple of boaters on this yacht. They're from New York. They're doing part of the loop. But great conversation. Anyways, today going on to Georgian Bay and then start my return trip. We're now through Lock 45, end of the Trent Severn, and heading out onto Georgian Bay, and now all the boys' red is on the right. So just have to get used to that again. Gonna go for a little tour. Not sure how far, down towards Honey Harbor. Maybe not quite as far as Honey Harbor, and then just circle around and come back. So this is very typical of seeing little rock islands like this with a cottage on it. You'll see a lot of those in Georgian Bay. This is the 30,000 island area. That's what they refer to it as, 30,000 islands. So, and then there's lots of rocks. So you stay in the channel unless you really know where you are. I'm cruising right now at 8.3 kilometers an hour, drawing 940 watts. It's starting to get a little overcast, so that's going to affect my solar production today, but that might just clear. I'll keep an eye on it. Some beautiful mansions around here. That is incredible. That's how the other half lives, or 1% lives. So the channel is very well marked, and unless you know the waters very well, stay in the channels, because this is an example of the rocks. And they're just like tiny little shoals that stick up, and some of them are under the water and some of them are above the water, but it's the ones that are under the water that you want to watch. So I'm sticking to the channel. So this is crazy dizzy all through here. Anyways, that little channel there is called Big Dog Channel, and down here through this channel, if I turn right up ahead, I'll go into Honey Harbor, but I'm going to continue straight. I want to see if I could locate a camping spot area that we stayed in 1960. Camping trip with my dad, my brother, and my cousin, and that'll be my turnaround point. So I didn't make it to Go Home Bay, but I'll try and make it to our alternative spot where we did camp in 1960. Alright, there's Honey Harbor. I stopped there the last time in 2018, but I'm not going to this time. instead I'm going to continue up this channel. Whoop, better get ready for this Yahoo. So an example of the boaters around here, they don't slow down for anybody. Actually, there has been a couple that have slowed them down, but most of them don't. C'est la vie. And you can see the speed limit sign is 9 kilometers an hour. I'm traveling 8. Oh well. I can't see how this could be enjoyable to have a cottage up here. It's just insane with traffic, especially on a Saturday. Oh crap. Okay. It is what it is. Well, here's the Coast Guard going right next to me, so they're kind of keeping everybody going at the right speed, so 9 kilometers an hour. So that's kind of funny. So I shouldn't have boats tearing by me. And a little channel right over there called Little Dog Channel. And I went up it in 2018, and that takes you over to Big Bay, what is it, Beausoleil Island, and it's a great spot for yachters not to anchor out and spend the weekend. I tried doing that in 2018, but it was just wall-to-wall yachts, so not going to be doing that today. So this far side is all, I believe it's all government property. I think that's Beausoleil Island, actually. Yeah, there's no cottages on there, so it makes it nice. It makes it a little bit more peaceful here. Well, I'm looking at the little island that we camped on in 1960. Of course, there wasn't any cottages there. This will be the end of my trip into Georgian Bay. I didn't get to Go Home Bay. If I go another 20 kilometers in that direction, I would be at Go Home Bay. But this is going to be it. I'm right off Beausoleil Island, and I've traveled so far 467 kilometers. It is now time to turn around and start the journey home. It's so peaceful right here. Once you're out of that channel with all the insane drivers, it's so busy, but once you get out in the isolated areas, it's so nice. Anyways, time to turn around. Well, I'm getting a little bit away from Honey Harbor and all the insane boaters. I don't know what was worse, Lake Simcoe or going by Honey Harbor, because nobody slows down for you. They're going in and out. Waves are coming at you every which way. Things were getting knocked down here. Yeah, certainly not a pleasant experience to be up here. I don't know how any of these cottagers can enjoy themselves up here. We're getting close to Port Severn, and still some boats passing me, but it's pretty much peaceful now. So this is quite nice and through here. At Port Severn after a day out on Georgian Bay, and I went up as far as just past Honey Harbor. There's a spot right on the far end of Beausoleil Island. There's another little island there, and we camped there in 1960, and I have my dad's map that has it all marked, so I want to go up there, take some pictures of it, even though it's got a couple of cottages on there now. Turned around and came back. The boat traffic was insane on coming along there. It was like, I'd have to say, it's like an electric scooter on the Don Valley Parkway. It was just crazy. I don't know what was worse, Lake Simcoe or going through Honey Harbor. Anyways, I'm back here for the night. I was going to try and go to the big chute today, but I decided no, this is far enough. It's probably about 40 kilometers that I went today, and I'm beat, so I'm gonna just relax, and tomorrow I'll start heading back down the Severn, so I should be home in about 11 days unless I get bad weather.